I mean, here's a headline as we read this on Friday. It says, everyone's blameless. Missed rent and mortgage could spell real estate catastrophe for months or years. People have just
Yes.
stopped paying, just like the people that owned AMC's theater. Sorry, boom, we're out. Leases not
Yeah.
paying them. Debt not
Yep.
paying it.
Right.
Salaries not paying it. You're all unemployed. Go away. I mean, that's where we are.
Well, it's the rock in the pond ripple effect. When you close something like AMC because you can't pay the rent, you lay off 25,000 people. Those 25,000 people are paying rent or mortgage and have families which they no longer can pay. And the ripple effect goes all the way through the economy. We're not going to recover even close to it for 2 or more years. We will not fully recover in the long term for several years. The damage has been done. There are small businesses that have had to close that will never reopen again. This is a crisis that parallels, and I think personally exceeds the Great Depression in its magnitude, its scope, and the number of people that have been affected.
Do you think Trump gets blamed?
I'm sorry.
You think Trump gets blamed?
Well, of course, Trump's going to get blamed. That's what the major media does in the Democratic Party. They're going to blame him. But, the thing is, that's why Trump has come out with these experts and all these daily briefings, because it's going to be pretty stupid. It won't be impossible because they'll try to do it anyway. But you can't blame it on Trump because Trump closed the border immediately before any other country and took a lot of heat from it. But he was the first one to respond. He was the first one to accurately and properly close the borders from travel to China. And that was exactly the right thing to do. That's what's going to come out is his handling of this, including the important economy. I think is going to come out showing that probably he's one of the greatest presidents, in my opinion, that we've ever had, based on the way that he's handled it. The media is going to try to make that look otherwise as best they can do, but they're starting to look ridiculous. Jim Acosta and CNN are starting to look ridiculous, and Trump, being a brilliant strategist, there's a saying I like that says, just when you think Trump is losing or when you think he's losing, he wins. So I think Trump is handling this properly. I think he's going to be reelected in 2020. And despite the fact they're going to try to take him down and blame this on him, I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to stick either. Which is why they want to stop the press briefings. He's doing too well, even with their crappy reporters that are trying to get him, and he's spanking them. And
Yeah. So, and that's why the American people love him, because he's like the common man's president, and he doesn't put up with press BS or anything else. And I think that's why so many people have become supporters of Trump, even ones that used to be Democrats and independents.